Hello everyone. This is a video on a turnaround, which I'm going to explain to you in a moment. And it was suggested by one of my students, so we're going to work on this as a way to learn some of these chord shapes and also to work on doing some soloing. So a turnaround is fairly simple. It's a short little melodic idea that's intended to move from one part of a song to another. So if you're in a verse and you end the verse and you need to get to the next verse without going directly into it, you use what's called a turnaround. And it's usually just a couple chords or a brief number of mini chords, so it's a very fast kind of change. But it's only meant to be a kind of stopover point until you get back to where you are, which will be rather, which is the next verse. So this turnaround is a fairly common one. It's known as the 2/5 major 7 turnaround. So it means as a 2 minor chord, which is usually a minor 7 chord, to a 5, in this case it's a D9 chord, to the 1 major 7. So to get the, starts off in the first fret. This is an A minor 7 chord, and I'm just fretting it and supporting it with the second finger. It's just straight across the 5th fret, and you ignore the 5th string in this case. So I'm using 6, 4, 3, 2, and there's the A minor 7 chord, going to a D9 chord. So this is based on the B7 shape down here. So it's first finger on the 4th string, second finger on the 5th, third finger on the 3rd string, and by putting in the pinky finger there in the 2nd string in the 2nd fret, you get the 9. So that's the, this would be a B9 chord. And you move it up to the 5th, it's a D9 now. So there's the D9. And to get the 7 chord, what you're starting off with is an A minor chord form. So there's the A minor chord. So here you go from A major. When you take this A major form, A minor form, switch fingers, because you need your first finger out here, and you're taking that first finger and putting it in the same fret as your second finger, which is the first note of the chord there. And this is giving you a major 7 chord. So you have A minor to F major 7. So if we move that up here to this 3rd fret, you're going to get a G major 7. And so the whole thing sounds like this. If you want to, you can just play it with straight 4. That would be off of the 6. The first chord would be, the A minor should be 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2. Then on the D9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then back to the 6 for the G major 7 chord. 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3. And make it jazzy, I like to use my little fun rhythm, which I just love this one. And that's the turnaround. And then when you're playing a lead line over it, as in my other exercise I'm also uploading, you can use the exact same pattern of notes. So starting on the 3rd string in the 7th fret, you're going to play it off the start of this whole thing is just going to be using the 3rd and the 2nd string. So it's first finger, 3rd finger, 1st, 2nd, 4th. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. And that's just using the third string to start, and then from the 1, 3, you switch to the first, switch to the first finger on the second string, then the second finger, then the fourth. I hope I said that right. 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. And that's where you can play your play around with your lead notes against the any questions or anything, let me know. I'll probably also do some audio versions of this so you can just have something that would be maybe easier to loop. I'm not sure if YouTube allows or has a feature that you can loop things. Never even thought about that. So if it doesn't work that way, I'll do some just audio files of both this and the D major form and the D minor form exercise, so you can just have that to loop around and play with. So any questions, any comments, feel free to put them up, and otherwise, thanks for listening.